You are now listening to UCereal. And welcome everybody to another episode of UCereal. I'm your host with my other hosts,
Jake.
and
Daniel.
booyah baby. Daniel doesn't have a cam right now because his fucking charger fried.
It melted,
Um,
actually.
Whatever the case may be, my dude is ripped from face cam, but he's still got the microphone, so everything's still good there. How's everybody's week's been?
I'm gonna go last because I had quite the eventful week.
Ooh,
I
So
guess I'll
Daniel,
start off. Yeah, my
yeah,
week's
Daniel.
been pretty good. Everybody just left for spring break in my college, but I didn't. So me and my friend have just been hanging out a lot, and that's pretty much it. The campus is dead. Besides that,
all right, easy.
I've just been busy. Just been working a lot, getting stuff done. Um, Work's been very stressful. I did get my last vaccine on Monday. Um,
Oh,
yeah, and I felt pretty good. I just had a little bit of symptoms, but overall, great experience. Would do it again.
did you get the Pfizer, the Moderna?
I got the Pfizer.
Nice.
Yeah, but overall, it's been a good week. Um, I know we want to do Jake's week last, but Daniel, can you talk about your picture that you have?
oh, with the picture that we're using,
Yeah, yeah.
that's just me in a bucket hat at a football game with Kyle eating some Bojangles fries for the second time in my life.
Oh my gosh,
But they have great fries, yeah.
Can't go wrong with the bucket hat, honestly.
you
No,
can't.
big fan of the bucket hat. But my eyes were dying at that game because, as you see, I have no sunglasses, and the sun was just destroying everybody's eyes that didn't bring sunglasses.
I bet.
Yeah. Uh,
All right,
well,
Jake, how was your week?
it was quite the week. I'm gonna start off with yesterday. Yesterday, I too got my vaccine. I had the Johnson and Johnson,
Oof.
and it's the one dose, and I was very excited about it because
Oh, you got the Johnson and Johnson,
yeah, I'm gonna be ready to have some fun this summer because it's been kind of a
dude.
slow year. But I I started off feeling pretty good. Then around 9 o'clock last night, I chills, achiness, uh, probably a little bit of a fever. So I had a bit of a rough night. Didn't sleep a whole lot, but I took some Tylenol and then I took some Aleve this morning because I woke up really achy.
Mm,
But the show must go on, so we're here. We're not gonna miss a week, and we're gonna make the most of it.
awesome.
And I wish I could say that was my only medical story this week. I already
Oh,
told
yeah.
Daniel this story.
Yeah, it's
I
quite
haven't
the
told
story.
Weezy.
Oh God, no.
So I don't. Not a lot of you know, but I got my ears pierced with little baby studs. Mr. Cool Edgy guy. Thought it was pretty epic. Um, and around the end of the first week, and this was a 2 weeks ago. Yesterday, Friday, I got them pierced. The end of the first week, I noticed my right earlobe was swelling a bit. Like, okay, that's fine. I looked it up. Could be a sign of healing, or it could be signs of early infection. So I kept an eye on it for a few days, and actually a week ago from today, last Saturday, I went to the doctors, and they prescribed me an antibiotic, and I was gonna go on with my way. But that wasn't enough for me. The antibiotic. I needed to do something else. So I was looking in the mirror, and it was like the earlobe was puffing up around the stud because it's just tiny, tiny little 3 millimeter stud. So I decided, I'm gonna make it pop a little bit more, make it easier to see, and just because I was nervous about my ear, like kind of absorbing it. So if you think about it, there's
Let me
two
tighten it.
options. No, no, no. There's two options. You can either loosen it so it
Yeah.
falls out, or you can
It
tighten it
doesn't fall out, but it just won't be crushing your ear. And
Yeah.
or you,
especially,
or you can tighten it as tight as the earring goes. So that's what I did. I crammed it tight, 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 as tight as it could.
Oh my gosh, I
And
think I
then
know
the
where this is
earring,
going.
it popped out a little bit more. I'm like, okay, we're good. Because
Hmm.
I was worried about it, like, getting absorbed into my earlobe. What do you know? I wake up Sunday morning. You can't even see the earring anymore.
Oh
So I'm like, that's
shit.
not good. So I go to church and I go to coffee with my family, and then I get home to clean it, and I couldn't even push it out of my earlobe, and the hole was closing. So I'm like, all right, well, we got to go back to the doctors here, and so we did, and they had to rip it out of my ear.
Dude, what?
It's a
Quite the
little
story.
black.
Yeah, I see it. That's
You still have
So
your
insane.
you still have your left one, right?
Yeah, he
yeah,
does.
left's all good, and I'm probably gonna get the right pierced again in a week or two.
That's
So
crazy.
that's my week. I had quite the week. I'm really tired, but I'm drinking a Coke and talking with the boys, and it's going to be a good episode. We got some good talking points. Easy, do you want to take us into one of them?
Yeah, male birth control.
Oh, wait, Daniel can go then. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
what a way to
excited about his.
segue into it. Just thought this is the perfect transition here. No, but pretty much. I don't know. I just saw this video of how they're like trying to. Well, I mean they've been trying, but how they're trying to develop male birth control.
Hmm.
And the interesting part about it is like, so with this male birth control, it's kind of like you're on a cycle, aka steroids,
Yeah.
because like so there's two ingredients in it. Like I think one of them's called nesterone, and that's gonna like suppress your body from making sperm and stuff. So then, in order to like not feel like absolute shit, you have to have a testosterone base in there also. So you'll also be on like a bit of testosterone, which is gonna kind of help with the gains in a way. But it's not like a super big dose of testosterone. But I don't know. I just thought it was really interesting, and like this this one thing, it's like a gel you apply to yourself,
Now,
and
where would you apply the gel?
I you just apply it to like your body, like
Your
just
urethra?
anywhere. No, just
Oh.
like your body, like lotion, like your chest. I think. Think your
Ugh.
chest, and your body will just absorb it. It's really interesting. I mean, it's something.
Are you
Who would have
starting?
thought
You're
we would have?
starting your first cycle? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, no, I'm actually on male birth control, and it's gonna be yeah, my
You've been
first
lubing
cycle's
up your body.
male birth control. You're gonna walk in on me after I get out of the shower. You say I'd be lathering myself out.
In jelly.
Jelly.
It's gonna be
But
soaking.
yeah, if you guys had the opportunity, would you take male birth control?
No.
No. Fair enough. Fair
It
enough.
depends. I don't know.
Depends. Like let's say like, cause in the case of this article, like the article where I saw everything, the dude, his girlfriend, I think she was on like the IUD or something, and something bad happened, to where like she could not be on it anymore, and so they tried out the. He went into like an experimental trial for that male birth control, and it worked, and yeah.
So is it,
What about like just condoms? Like,
Well, condoms.
bro? You want to feel the
Yeah,
sensations,
condoms
bro?
suck, bro.
Yeah. What?
Condoms are
Pull out
not
game
fun,
weak.
Jake. Yeah, make that
Nah,
pull-out
nah. But
game.
my question is, what? So is it like full on male sterilization, or is this like a temporary
Well,
thing?
no,
Like
well,
you know how women like have their birth control. It's
yeah,
like temporary.
yeah.
Is this like full on sterilization though from
No, no,
male?
no. It's temporary. It's actually like that
Ah.
Nesterone thing.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Nesterone. That's like the same thing or like type of thing. I think it's called like a predest. I don't even know. I'm not gonna bother to
Contraceptive.
say that. No, it's like progestin,
Mm.
which is shutting all that stuff down to like a super low level. But it's the same type of thing that's also used in female birth control, actually.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
So if now that you've addressed that, I think I would.
You think you would?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
like
think it would
once you
be.
come
It's
off it,
kind
you're
of like
fine.
a yeah, yeah, and it's kind of like a safe. It's like a double protection. You have your girl taking that, and then you
Yeah,
take it, and it's like kind of like it kind of like cancels out the fact that you're gonna get a baby.
Yeah.
Most likely not going to, but
The chances are really slim.
yeah. So I think that's cool though. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, and it's interesting.
Nice.
All right, yeah. Who else wants to?
Well, speaking of males,
And
um,
birth.
and rebirth, um, I got a sweet topic. I'm sure you guys heard of the whole Lil Nas X um
Yeah.
Nope.
controversy. Well, if you haven't, out there in that world, um, Lil Nas X has well, there's two, right? There's the whole thing with his music video and the song, and then there's this whole thing with the shoes that he created with this outsourced company. So I guess what we'll start off with is sort of like the the side of the music and the video that was posted. So he recently released a song called Montero. I think it was on March 26th, and the music video contained a lot of like Christian-based imagery. This stuff depicted Lil Nas X kind of like starting out in the Garden of Eden, being
Hmm.
seduced by the serpent, and then
Oh.
falling from heaven to hell in a nice stripper pole, which by the way,
Oh,
fucking fire.
classy.
Um, and then this and then and the really weird part of the whole thing is when he was giving a lap dance to Satan. And
Oh, yeah.
Scandalous.
yeah, it's a pretty kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of catches your eye a little bit. I don't know. But he's doing his thing. He's twerking it on Satan, and then in the end he kind of kills him and takes over,
Oh
sort of
wow.
like that fucking Star Wars crap where like But I guess because of the sexual nature of the music video, coupled with the fact that it's based on religious imagery, it's drawn a lot of controversy over that. Even Moreso, because of the gay aspect, a lot of Christians hate gays. Um, so that's sort of the side of the music uh, aspect of his controversies. Now, um, the whole shoe thing is linked to that. So in a tweet, he referenced that he's making a shoe with this company called MSCHF. I don't even know what that like really what the acronym for that is, but
No
apparent
clue.
yeah. So apparently, what this company does is they get already made shoes, specifically like Air Maxes, Nike shoes, things of that, and what they do is they modify that shoe and resell them uh, to to people. And apparently, Little Nas X had released a shoe with them, modifying and promoting his music video. The company made a limited pair of 666 shoes, ironic, and are black
Huh.
with the pentagram. Has a
Oh wow.
Bible verse of Satan's fall, and
Bet.
apparently this is the fucking bullshit that I don't believe. Apparently it contains blood.
The shoe.
The shoe, like the actual shoe, contains blood.
Not real blood.
I
No
see.
way.
I see where they. I'm looking at the shoe right now. Like in the little. I don't know if you want to call it a tube at the
Yeah.
bottom of the shoe. There's like a tube with a red fluid.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't think it's real blood. I don't think they can do
There's
that.
no. Yeah, that would be not allowed.
That would be a no-no.
Yeah, and uh, obviously, I don't know the whole case, but I'm hearing rumors that they've they've traced some blood to an employee of the company at MSCHF. I don't know who in the hell signed the contract and said, "Yeah, let me put some blood in this fucking shoe, my own blood."
They just
I
got the
don't.
employees in the
We're
basement
in the middle of a
just
fucking
donating blood.
pandemic.
Everybody's giving their blood.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a pandemic and this shit is happening. Like, what the fuck? So, I addressed the issue. So now what's happening is that uh, Nike themselves claim that they are not involved with this you know, um, sort of product,
Yeah.
and only the shoes are custom out of their hands. And again, this is heavily the references of the shoe are heavily based on the satanic stuff, uh, and all these other things. And now Nike is in a lawsuit with the company and Lil Nas X, because of this.
Dang.
And that's a scary thing, bro. I mean, you hear a
Being
knock on
sued
your
by
door and it's
Nike.
a Nike, ready to sue your ass. I'm going to Mexico.
I'm
Like, there's
running.
no, I'm not. They got lawyers on top of lawyers on top of lawyers. So yeah, I don't I mean, like, I like Lil Nas X. Like, personally, I like his music. They're fun. It's funky. His marketing is genius. Like, he gets so much hate, and that in turn creates sort of that algorithm. That click base. He gets people's attention because of controversies. Just like what happened with Old Town Road, a lot of country music people were like, "That's not country," blah blah this, blah blah that. The song blew up, and now this is where he's at now. So it's it. I respect getting the bag and everything, but when you got things like this, like a whole lawsuit because of you taking credit for Nike shoes and all this, I mean, like, that's the
Not
end to
good.
your career, bro.
It's a
Financially
big
wise,
hit. Yeah, I
financial
was gonna
wise,
say that's a big hit to the bank account.
yeah. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Well, looking at the shoe, it's literally has the Nike logo on it, and
Yeah.
then it has a pentagram and so-called blood in the shoe 666, all that crazy stuff. So I can see why Nike's a little ticked off, because that
Yeah.
is no bueno for their brand.
Yeah.
And that's also, I guess, a religion thing, and companies aren't really trying to get involved in the whole religion game, any side of it.
Well, just being as neutral as possible is every
Yeah.
major company's goal, to just appeal to everyone and get as many sales as possible.
Well, I mean, Nike's the biggest neutral of them all. I mean, you have Under Armour, who, they're really
Yeah.
Christian based. I mean, there's companies that have a base, like, but they don't really. It's not like,
But Nike's one of the.
but Nike's really neutral. Like, they will not cross that line.
Mhm.
Like, either or. And that came along with the Curry thing, because Curry wanted to make a shoe with them, and he wanted a Bible verse on his shoe, and Nike said, we ain't doing that. Like, we're not a religious based organization. We're just totally neutral. If you want to make a shoe with us, we can't add any Bible verses or anything. So Curry said,
Hmm.
screw you guys. Let me go to Under Armour, and yeah,
I was kind of killing it with Under Armour.
he is killing it. He's killing it hard. Golden State ain't.
Nope, they are not.
They are not. But yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
pretty much what I had. I love the memes. These
The
little
memes
Nas
are
X
good.
memes and TikTok are amazing, bro.
I have
Just
not seen
amazing.
them. Let
You
me
gotta
check
see
them
them.
out.
You gotta check them out. But
Hmm.
yeah.
Wow. Jake, you got anything?
Um, no, I see where Nike's coming from. I mean, they're a big company, they don't want some little guy taking their shoe and mixing it up with stuff they don't want. But I don't know, they need to take a pill, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, it's kind of a weird shoe.
I
Edgy.
wouldn't
It
buy that
really
shoe.
is. I would not buy it. It's more of a
Yeah,
novelty than anything, dude.
I knew this girl that, what's it called? She was on like a vacation trip in Mexico, right? And she met this dude from Turkey, she said. And they were like hanging out, and they like went back to his room, and like he like opens up this like satanic Bible, and he's like, "You want to read this together?" She was like, and then
Mm,
she left. So yeah, there's some actual dude, well, I mean, on the topic of Satanists, that whole kind of thing, I thought it was kind of relevant
No, yeah.
and
I wasn't saying it wasn't,
interesting.
but I just thought that
Yeah,
was stupid.
it's
That
like
was
so
crazy.
random. Yeah, you want to read this together?
no.
think I
that's a great icebreaker right there.
think I'm
Yeah,
gonna pass.
First thing you do when you bring a girl home, open up that Satan Bible.
Dude, that's terrible. How could you think that's a good idea?
She was probably saying like she's depressed or like she was goth or something. I don't know.
I
I
know
don't
how to
even know.
fix that. Our Lord Satan. Yeah. Well, do we want to go to the BuzzFeed quiz now, or do you
No, that's got to be the
anybody else?
closer.
Yes.
We
Well,
got
do we have any other? Do you have a talking point, Jake?
we have James Charles.
I got James Charles. I don't want to take the seat though, but
I'd love let's James Charles and Buzzfeed, and then that's all we got for today.
yeah. And I guess I'll roll this out to you guys because I want to get your guys' opinion on this whole James Charles thing. But it's fucking, I'm itching, bro. I hate this guy.
He's
So
never been my favorite.
I hate him. Like I ever since I even heard about this guy, he's just been a. I mean, he won a Kids Choice Award for a reason, right? Because kids are his choice.
Kids are his choice. Yeah, that's what I was
So
gonna say.
shout out to Ethan. But bro, this guy literally admits, okay,
Oh,
on
he
his
admitted.
in his YouTube apology that recently had been put out by him, he literally has admitted to this crap. It's all out there. No lawyer needs to dig deep. Nobody needs to go into his house. He's putting all his cards on the fucking table. Like it's there, bro. He's
Yeah,
been he admits to messaging a 16-year-old boy, soliciting his pictures, naked photos, conversations.
Did he say you knew he was 16?
Bro, he oh my okay, first of all, look, the whole thing is like the back like what he tries to do and retract in this situation is he victim
Mm-hmm.
blames because what he does is he's like, well, the 16-year-old told me this, that his age is this, that he's that. I'm like, first of all, he's been caught in so many lies because the fact of the matter is that um in most cases where he says that the social media of that child that he's talking to says his name, his real name.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just it's crazy. But 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 where I'm trying to get at is he literally admits this in the video, and he victim blames a child, like a literal. I mean, I call him a child because he's under 18. He doesn't
Yeah,
have, you know, he
a
doesn't
minor.
have. He's a minor, bro. And this guy, he's a powerful influencer. How does he not have the resources to be like, okay, let me fact check this kid
Let me
if he's
find out.
actually, yeah, like, come on, bro. It doesn't take that much work to just
You can do
and
it
and,
on your
and
own.
first of all, who the fuck is going out there targeting these minors? Like in your head, you got to be like, bro, is he like he knows? Like he said in podcasts before, like in what's the Logan Paul podcast? Uh,
Impulsive.
yeah, Impulsive. He literally admits he doesn't like older men. He likes younger, younger men. But when you say that, you have to figure out if those people are men or if they're boys.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And wait,
It's
hasn't he gotten multiple allegations? Like not
dude,
just the 16-year-old
this
one?
is the second one this week.
Goodness.
Well, the last time we talked about it, it was the armpit picture allegation.
Armpit gate, the armpit gate.
Armpit gate. Yeah,
Dude, this guy's a freaking weirdo. I don't know. What do you guys think, bro? What is your
I
what
don't like him. I think he's a weirdo, and that's all that can be said.
Yeah, it's
Um,
really you can find so much stuff online. Like you don't even need a whole team of people to try to figure out some like information about somebody because most of it's online. And in
uh,
his case, he really should be being more careful and like actually looking into things, especially because he's an icon or like powerful influencer.
and it's not even about like being more care like and he always says next time. Bro, you've done it like 4 times
But
already,
it's been
six
multiple
times.
times.
You're
It's too
intentionally
much.
doing it now because it's not the fact that it's not. It'd be a different story, I get it, if the kid who he's targeting goes goes after him, right, and messages him and says, hey, I want to talk to you, I want to do fakes the age, No, James Charles goes to them, messages
Yeah.
them on TikTok, Instagram, and then after messaging them says, "Hey, let's talk on Snapchat." What does
Oh
Snapchat
my.
do? Snapchat erases those messages in what, 12 hours?
Well,
And
if
can
there's
you?
an actual lawsuit, then they're not gonna be. Then he
Right,
would be
right.
screwed.
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is that it it that's what he does.
Yeah.
That's his whole
So like the
procedure.
parents won't find it, or you know.
Yeah, if he, because the kids, come on, he knows the kids aren't smart enough to know that if there's a lawsuit, that Snapchat can go back into the archive and retrieve those messages. The kids don't know that. They don't have.
Well, and there would have to be an actual lawsuit.
Yeah, and there would have to be a lawsuit, which the kid is
They might
he
not be able to afford.
hmm and he traps them. He traps them in that situation. So it's fucked up, bro. He needs to go to jail. The FBI needs to be knocking on his door right now, bro. Literally grabbing him with his stupid lingerie on, smacking his ass in the fucking
Lingerie.
cop car, and saying, "You're going to fucking jail for life, you piece of shit."
Going to jail, baby.
Fuck you, James Charles. I hate you.
Wow. Passionate. Love the
Passionate
passion.
man.
Love the passion. James Charles.
Stop
Gotta
the
get you
armpit gate.
fired up.
Hashtag stop the armpit gate. I should have my own armpit army. Armpit army.
Well, you can't show that. I don't think no.
Oh God, I'm not
There's
underage.
James Charles is gonna get excited.
I'm not underage, so he'll.
Yeah, you're older than him. It's not his type of thing.
Alrighty. Well, let's
I mean, the
jump
thing is,
into.
the whole. I want to say one more thing.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing about this whole James Charles thing, I think he's gotten away with it because he's on the younger side. I mean, when his first allegation happened, he was what, 19? Now
Yeah.
he's 21. I mean, if eventually he's gonna get older and older, and he's gonna keep messing up, and eventually he's gonna be 30, messaging 15-year-olds, and then he'll definitely go to jail. I just hope he gets repercussions before then. But it's just the type of person he is. He's not gonna change, and he's gonna really screw up eventually,
Well, he already. It sounds like he has.
and be held accountable. I know he's getting away with it somehow.
Well,
It's
we'll
the
see
ego,
if
man. It's the ego.
anything's
All right,
brought to
Buzz,
light for.
BuzzFeed,
Yeah, we can.
BuzzFeed party.
BuzzFeed party. Let's go. Daniel, the link is in general.
No,
Where?
so
It's not in general.
let me
That is.
Oh.
So here's what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna switch scenes.
Please. Scenes.
Okay. Um. So we're gonna look for a quiz party, like we mentioned before. Um. Let's see here. Okay, so I got I got there's a few ones that are kind of stupid. Um.
A
Will you
lot of
be
them are
single,
stupid.
engaged, married, divorced, or in a relationship next year? This quiz will tell
Hmm.
you.
I'd love to know
Jake
that.
would love to know.
That's a
I
good
would
Jake
really love
one.
to know
That's
that.
a good Jake one.
Jake needs the
Um.
answers.
Dude, I'm vaccinated and ready to mingle. So let's get it going.
Okay. Let's see here. There's one that is everyone has a fruit that matches their personality. Here's yours.
I need to know that. Yeah.
Wait, are you like adding them to like a queue?
No, no. I want your guys' opinion. Like, which ones do you want to do?
Let's just do
Oh,
the
just choose the
single.
first one, and then we'll choose another quiz after that.
Perfect. So
'Cause
we'll
it
do.
just brings up a little thing.
So we're gonna
Daniel,
find out
you
if
like my bracelet? It's
Oh, nice.
cool, right?
Oh, why don't we look for a cereal one?
Well, I need to know my love life easy, please.
Yeah, first he needs to know his love life, then we can
Please. Easy.
Okay.
look at all the others.
Okay.
I need this really badly.
Okay.
Easy.
I'm
Please.
looking. I'm going back. I'm going back. Which one is it? Dang it, which one did I what was it called again? I can't remember.
Will you be single, married, something, divorced, dating next year?
Let me look it up. lost it, bro.
Yeah.
Let me look it up. Okay. Oh, there you go. Will you be single, engaged, married, divorced, or in a relationship next year? This will let you know. Okay.
Wow.
All right, let's find out.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm gonna put this in the chatteroonie.
We're already in the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but I sent the link to the party.
We're in the parlor.
Just do it, Daniel.
Just click the link,
Just do it.
buddy. I love it.
All right.
Okay. So let's start
That was
party.
my name last time, and I can't change
Three,
it.
2, 1.
Oh,
My ideal McDonald's breakfast: hash browns,
I love the hotcakes.
aside from
I gotta
Wendy's,
go with the hash browns.
chicken nuggets.
We'll
Yes,
go.
I thought chicken nuggets was an entree.
No clue.
So hungry, get a Wendy's. Oh, chicken nuggets.
That's what I got.
Get yourself a
Burger.
burger from Carl
Never ate there.
Jr.'s. I never eaten there.
The Western
I'll,
bacon.
yeah, me too.
Oh, it's
Taco
really
Bell
good.
time. Oh my gosh. How about we
Nacho.
don't? How about we not say what we're saying? Cause
Okay.
Even
let's
the
just
sandwich,
pick 'em up.
Get a
Just pick 'em
Subway
up.
foot long.
I hate Subway.
What?
I hate Subway.
I hate you.
It's okay. I can live with that.
On it. I'm the first one done.
Oh,
Who's
this
gonna
is
finish
hard.
that out,
This
Jacob?
is hard. This is hard.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
It didn't load yet.
It's complicated.
What?
It's gonna be single and Jacob will
Married,
be
let's
married.
go.
Single?
He's just getting his dump.
He's
his
getting-
part dumped.
I hope Melissa doesn't see this.
I'm
Dude,
Dude,
gonna
this
be
is
the
bullcrap. What does
complicated
that
stage.
even mean?
You already are, Daniel.
Wait, read. Hold on, let me read mine. There's no company better than your own. Sure, you may feel lonely once or twice, but overall, 2019 is the year of independence. Bro,
This is 2019.
what? What is going on right now? Okay,
I want to
was
read
great.
mine. I wanna,
Ready?
Dang. I'll read Daniel's.
looks like you're tying the knot in 2019. I'm gonna say 2021. No one is ever fully prepared for what comes with marriage, but just roll with it and have the time of your life. Daniel.
Daniel, read yours.
All right. You may experience some rough patches in your current relationship, but it's nothing you can't work through. And if it doesn't work out as planned, just trust your gut and keep on thriving. Rough patches and all.
Wow.
That's so beautiful, bro.
Ready up, guys. Ready up.
Ready up, ready up.
Ready up for the
Speed
next
run, speed run.
quiz. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Oh, your shopping habits will reveal your zodiac sign
Oh.
with a scary level of accuracy. Let's
There's
go.
no way.
Scary
There's
level
no
of
way I
Let's
get it.
go.
They
All
even
right,
had
everyone,
to add
all right,
that.
just answer the questions.
You want to read out the questions easy?
Yeah. So, well, I have the. They'll see it because the website's pulled up.
What if they're listening off Spotify?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
so how are we gonna
Spotify
do this?
listeners, when you shop online, what tempts you to spend the most? All right. So we got discounts and sales.
Alright,
we
you
got
don't need to
Instagram
read all that
ads.
thing. I was just saying like the
No,
question.
just okay. I guess we can just say our answers out loud.
I did discounts and sales.
I said when new styles come out.
Yeah, I said discounts and sales too.
Dude, whenever I see a sale, I can't help myself.
So the next one is, do you track your spending? I say I check my accounts every couple of days.
I put down to the penny at the moment. Make sure my card doesn't get declined when I
Spend
start buying
first. Spend first, check later.
things.
This guy, high roller over here. All right, how often do you buy a new phone?
My phone is literal trash right now.
Every couple of years.
I just upgrade when it feels right. Honestly. How do you shop for holiday gifts?
Well, I'll wait until the last minute unless like something like pops in my head, like a specific specific idea. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm more of a I hit the mall and spoil my loved ones on that one.
I don't know what I do. I like that I buy random things that remind me of the people I love. It's that part. Like I like buying just random
No,
things.
yeah,
Like
that's
oh
what I
yeah,
do, but
but all year I'm just gonna go with I wait till the last minute
not
because I
all
normally
year.
don't Christmas shop until like the week of.
Alrighty. Do you have a savings account for big purchases?
Goodness,
I'm not an adult.
you decide what to buy.
I don't have any savings. This Pokemon card's kind of savings.
Yes. No.
Save extra money when I can. All right, so you're at the grocery store. How do you decide what to buy?
I'm
Dale's I
currently.
buy a lot of snacks.
I've already. I've gone ahead. I'm just on a roll now.
I usually buy the same things.
I stick to a shopping list, to be honest. How do you feel about coupons?
Use them sometimes.
Same.
But I mean to use them, but I always forget.
When you're making a big purchase like a car. I go with my gut with big purchases. It
Yeah, I
feels
read
right to do it.
reviews and make sure I'm making the right decision with that. Do you shop with a credit card? Uh, I used to, but it gets too easy for me to get overboard.
I don't have a credit card, so I'm just gonna say no.
If you got a surprise bonus check, what would you do with it? Pay off debt?
Stocks. Gamble, baby.
Gamble. How often do you shop to make yourself feel better? Rarely, rarely.
Yeah.
Very. I don't shop to even release stress. Shopping stresses me the fuck out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Finally, it's time to treat yourself. What do you buy?
A cashmere
A
sweater.
Polaroid
Gourmet
camera?
chicken.
An
Stupid.
online yoga class subscription? What are these?
I did gourmet
A
takeout.
stack of books.
I gotta give the audience a
Uh,
description that's hearing this on Spotify. Our choices for to treat ourselves is a cashmere sweater, gourmet takeout, that's a good one, a
yeah, that's
Polaroid
what I put.
camera, soundproof headphones, supplies for your home spa nights, whatever the frick that means, an online yoga class subscription, a warm fuzzy robe, a gorgeous painting, the fanciest underwear, a new party outfit, a big stack of books, and a whole bunch of candles. That's what are these choices, bro?
The takeout one's good, in my opinion.
I have to do the takeout one. Literally have to. All right, let's see if they got our zodiac signs right.
I'm an Aries. Oh my god!
No way. Gemini?
Oh, one for three isn't bad.
Dude, the fact that it got mine.
The
Wow.
fact that it got yours, that's pretty dope.
1 out of 3 is not bad.
Wow.
It's not bad at all.
That's hilarious that it actually. I was not expecting it to actually get it.
Let's do one more.
Quiz party! Let's
Ready up, ready up,
go.
ready up, ready up.
Big cock got
I'm
an
just gonna I'm
Aries.
gonna I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna pick one.
Oh, don't do that. We're gonna get a stupid one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
and we did.
Yeah, we did. We got
Fine.
something about
Fine. Fine.
squishmallows.
Fine. Uh, order a meal at Chick-fil-A and we'll reveal your best quality.
Oh
I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
Let's go with that one. Notice how we pick a lot of food ones.
Yeah.
Pick your nuggets. That's easy.
What? This is so easy.
That's easy.
Where's the spicy
That's
chicken
easy.
sandwich?
Ew,
Yo,
what
they
is
don't even
the?
have the. No, that's the grilled. The what's it called? Chicken salad sandwich. I used to love that thing. It's discontinued though.
It looks like a tuna fish sandwich.
Dude, no, it's actually so good.
All right. Well, you guys saw mine. I picked nuggets,
Where's
chicken sandwich,
they
fries,
don't have
Chick-fil-A
buffalo sauce?
sauce, barbecue sauce. Yes, they do.
Yes,
Zesty
they
buffalo.
do, dumb.
Oh. Well, what am I supposed to do for the first one? I don't want any of these.
You
One
don't like
sauce is fine.
Chick-fil-A, bruh?
That's pretty weird.
I just like
You're
buffalo.
so weird. All right,
Chick-fil-A is fire.
I'm done.
Yeah, we really speed run that one.
They did.
We're all
We're all
reliable.
reliable.
Wow.
What a
Wow.
team. What a team. That's funny. That was too fast.
Let's do one more.
If it'll let me. All right, let's go.
Sorry, I didn't ready up.
Tell us how you eat. It will guess your age.
I like that.
Okay, let's do that one.
How often do you eat out?
I eat out every day almost.
Is that even an option? I don't see it.
It's not. How much do you
3
usually
or 4
pay
times
for a
a week.
meal? I spent how much do you pay for a meal? Pay a lot. Where do you like to eat when you're home?
In the kitchen,
In the
right
kitchen.
in my little seat.
On the floor.
The floor.
I always have like a same seat I'll sit in every time, right at the counter.
Which of these dinners would you prefer to have? Ooh.
Either steak or spaghetti and bolognese. This is
You already
tough.
know. What do you like to drink with your meal? Eh, sometimes I'll have a soft drink and sometimes I'll drink water.
Find the grossest.
Ew, what is that?
With your hands?
Which eating habit do you find the grossest?
That's not even eating with
Eat,
your hands.
eating food
Caveman.
if it falls on the floor. Well, if you eat a burger or a sandwich, you have to use your hands.
True.
I
Well, I
think
pick.
talking with your mouth is disgusting.
Yeah.
What kind of restaurant would you prefer to go to? Rooftop, French,
Big
pizzeria,
barbecue.
Tapanyaki grill, all
Ooh,
you
I
can eat
love
buffet,
that.
barbecue spot. Ooh.
Tapanaki crib.
Jake, you're gonna get canceled.
Why?
Uh,
I just said it. Oh, I love me some sushi.
I don't know, bro.
I just had sushi for lunch today.
Uh, usual. Would you like to eat for lunch?
Dude, my favorite meal of the day, it's either lunch or dinner. I don't know.
It's lunch. I don't like eating a big meal for dinner.
Oh, I
I
love
love
eating.
dinner. I'll wait for dinner.
No, I'll just have a big meal for both.
What do you usually put on toast, bruh? Just butter. Dinner for me. Let's
Let's see.
go.
I'm 32.
Not even close.
Yeah,
Dang,
no.
they're pretty
Pretty.
close to me though.
I think this shows that I'm the most mature.
Shut the fuck
Yeah, I'm 32.
up. You're a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
Big boy.
Alright, well, I suppose that concludes that segment
Want to take
and the
us out,
last
Jake?
segment of the day. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching episode 3 of UCereal. It's been an absolute pleasure recording with some of my favorite people today. Um, this really has been an awesome project and is the highlight of my week. Is just recording and editing and posting and just seeing all the feedback. So I want to thank you all for supporting us, and I will see you next week, episode 4. Peace.